Hey everyone, welcome back to another Jay the One-Eye Gamer video, and it has been a long time since I've done recording. Apologies on that, but there wasn't really anything out in the gaming industry that made me want to make a video. But something interesting did happen last week, and that was with Aquaplus. And if you guys don't know who they are the developers and producers of a little franchise I love called Utawarerumono. And they actually held the 20th anniversary live stream for the series, even though technically the series doesn't turn 20 until next year, but they decided to do it early. We got two new announcements. One of the announcements was that they finally revealed the anime adaptation for Mask of Truth, which is one of my top favorite 5 games of all time. I highly recommend you guys try that game out if you get a chance to. And another one was a brand new title set in the Utawarerumono franchise, but it doesn't share the same name as it, and it's actually a prequel slash sequel, but the name of the game is called Monochrome Moebius Toki no Takai, and essentially what it is takes place between the events of Prelude of the Fallen and Mask of Deception, and it's going to focus on a very young Oshiteru before he becomes obviously the general of the right that he's known for Yamato, which I find very interesting. And what else we see throughout the video is that it's not only going to be Oshiteru, we get a young Monochika and a young MIKAZUCHI that join him, but another information we know is that we got a new female lead as well. She has nothing to do, I believe, with any established lore so far because she hasn't shown up or was named. And another thing we know is that the original scriptwriter of the Utawarerumono series is helming the project this time, so we know it's going to be the same quality that we got from the last Utawarerumono games. And another thing, it is the 20th anniversary title in celebration of the series, and that's coming out next year in Japan in 2022. So I would think that if we're going to get it here in the West, if we're lucky, maybe 2023, but more realistically, I think maybe 2024, we could look at maybe this game coming out. And that's pretty much all the information we got on the game so far. The other things we don't know is we don't know what consoles it's coming for. We don't know if it's PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox, Switch, PC. We don't know any of that information. But another thing you can see throughout the trailer here is that they actually upgraded the graphics pretty decently, I think, and honestly gone to the chibi styles in more favor of a more, I guess, proportional base. But this also raises another question which they didn't answer, and that is the game going to be a strategy RPG like the previous titles, or since it doesn't share the Utawarerumono moniker, is it going to be more of a like action RPG or a turn-based RPG? We don't know because they didn't really show us off gameplay. They just show you running around the field, but they don't show you combat and all that stuff. But I'm not gonna lie, from what we've seen so far of this game's reveal, I think it looks very promising, and honestly anytime I can spend more time with MIKAZUCHI is always a plus in my book. And this also shows that maybe going forward the Utawarerumono franchise doesn't have to keep using the title, but they can keep existing in that world and go beyond the masks, or at least that's my hope. But I'm not going to get into that topic right now. That's something I would actually like to make a separate video on. But in regard to this new game, Monochrome Moebius Toki no Takai, which I hope I pronounced properly, I'm really excited about this. I think this is a great opportunity for the franchise to keep going forward, and I just love anything Utawarerumono related. And like I said, anytime I can spend more time with MIKAZUCHI, one of my favorite characters in the franchise, I'm always down for it. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all the information we got on the game at its release. I will definitely try to keep you guys updated as soon as we get more information. But that is going to do it for me, guys. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you made it this far, please let me know in the comment sections how you feel about Utawarerumono, if you've ever played it, if you've ever heard of it. And yeah, pretty much. But again, I want to thank you guys for watching the video. I want you all to have a great day, and remember, let's rock.